Hello and welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, again, I'm not going to be showing any new spins. I'm going to be covering stances and poses that you can get into if you're doing your routines or freestyling. These make your routines look very flashy. They give an element of awesomeness to your style. A couple of the stances I've already talked about. You have your sideways stance like this, and there you go into all your strikes and such. Then there's your set position, your basic front stance, which again I like to start almost all of my techniques from. Things like that. A couple of poses that I wanted to show you. One of them is, if you've seen the movie X-Men, Ray Park, who plays Toad in that movie. There's a scene in that movie where if he kicks an elevator bar up, whirls it, and comes to this position. That's one of the basic poses. So again, that's from the overhead spin. He kicks it up, does his overhead, steps back into that pose, which is let's see if I can do it slow. Overhead, then you're just going to tuck this side into that, okay? With your palm facing up on the staff, okay? So overhead, step back, pose. The other version of this, I usually do when I'm coming out of a flower, which is one of these. Step back, and you're going to end up in a palm down grip. So the other one was palm up, this one's palm down. Okay, a little bit faster. Okay, that's the Darth Maul pose, basically. And the way you do that one is, you get to this point, you're basically in a set position sideways. Just going to take this end of the staff, bring it under, step back. That's all it is. Okay? Just like that. Now from here, what I like to do is go into another overhead, step back, into that pose, which is another Darth Maul pose. Funny enough. So all that together, step back, overhead. From there. From here you can go into another flower, you can go into another overhead, whatever you like. Again, that just helps build some flair into your style, into your routines. So again, you have your sideways set position, both hands down. There you can go into strikes, overheads, flowers. Then you have your set position, which you can start a lot of your spins from, such, whatever. Then there's the this one, which is good when you're coming out of an overhead. Let's see if I can do that one. It would be this way. Okay, so I got to do this way. So front spin, behind the back, overhead, to that, okay? The other one is from the flowers. To that, okay? You can go into that position. So those are some of the poses you can add into your style to give it some oomph. And yeah, this may be my last tutorial for staff. Not really sure. Again, like I said, I'm still learning, so if I come across any new techniques, I'll be sure to learn them and post them. But as for that, I may get into some single blade work, double blade work, and show you some techniques with those. But for now, thank you for watching these series of tutorials, and until my next videos, I will see you then. Be sure to practice, and if you have any videos that you'd like me to see of any of these techniques you've learned, any style or any routines you've developed, be sure to send them to me, and I'll be sure to look at them and tell you what I think. So thank you for watching, and talk to you later.